Hello, this is Nicole. Welcome to the Monday night Money Mondays Hangout with Team NEOS. We are so glad that you are here. We are apologizing for the delay. I have a laptop that needs to be serviced. My laptop is just fighting the fact that we have to have a hangout. So it is my fault that we are late. We tried to get started 30 minutes early and it just didn't work out for us. So welcome. We are so glad that you're here. We're happy to share information with you about INFINii and what we do as e-commerce experts. We have on the panel tonight with us Mr. Derek Strickland, and we have Kelly Ward. We may have some additional team members jump on with us throughout the night, but we are so glad to be here and to share with you information about INFINii. So again, my name is Nicole Whitlock, and I am with Team NEOS. And Team NEOS is a wonderful community of e-commerce experts. We help each other and we teach each other and we coach each other and we mastermind with each other on e-commerce. We learn about how to make money online. We learn about how to make money with eBay and with Amazon, with Bonanza, with Shopify, with all of the different e-commerce platforms. And INFINii is a wonderful company to be with. I mean, they offer so many different options when it comes to making money in the e-commerce arena. So we are all proud members of INFINii, and we are all proud members of Team NEOS, which is a community, a family. That is what we really are. We're really a close-knit family that we join forces together to help each other be successful. So I am going to, I see that Yasmin is already out, so I'm going to let her. Yasmin, how are you doing?
Good. I'm on my phone. I couldn't get logged in on the computer.
Oh, okay. Well, we can hear you, so I figure we'll let you come out. We have several team members tonight that might join us, and so we are so glad that you are here. And we want you to tell us about your e-commerce journey so far, because I think, if I'm correct, you're fairly new to this process, to e-commerce and to INFINii and Team NEOS. Is that correct?
Well, Team Neo, yes. E-commerce, no. I've actually been on e-commerce for about 5 years.
Good.
With Amazon for 4 years, but really seeing a drastic change since joining Team Neos. And that is what I think that my Amazon store was missing, is that direction as to how to be successful on Amazon. I opened the store and I put up products and people liked my products, but it needed extra. It needed something more to get those sales and revenue coming in. Hey!
Hey!
And I see that we have Miss Carla, who is now hopped out on us.
Hey guys, how y'all doing tonight? I'm sorry, let me park my car and get in. I literally just stopped and was like, let me do this right now. So I apologize. I don't want to be rude, but let me run in the house and I'm here.
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to mute you because we need to let Yasmin talk.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, all right, we're going to mute you, so hold up.
All right, thanks.
It's not allowing me to mute her.
Oh, can I mute my own self, maybe?
Yeah, there it goes. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, well, Yasmin, go ahead and tell us about your 5 years of experience in e-commerce. You said you had an Amazon store. You have an Amazon store. And
Yes.
So can you give us a little insight as to maybe just, you don't have to tell us everything, just a little bit of what you were selling and tell us a little bit about what your experience was, 5 years or 4.5 years prior to joining INFINii?
Well, 5 years ago is when Instagram really started becoming well known. And I got on right at the nick of time in the beginning when Instagram started. So I became egg famous within 3 months, and considered egg famous is you have to be like 100 and something thousand followers on Instagram. So I went on really, really quickly and grew really, really fast from on Instagram. And then I said, you know what, people might be interested in my clothes as well on Amazon. I started selling my clothes on Amazon. And if to give you some sort of comparison, last year, in 2014, November, my sales in total were probably around 500 a month. But since joining Team NEOS, my sales at the end of November doubled. Doubled. Really, when I started listening to Rashida giving me like tips and stuff to do and watching the videos and watching what you all were doing, it was like I had an aha moment, and I'm looking at 2015 figures on my tax account is probably going to go, what the heck did she do? Because in December alone, I close out for December, we're looking at $4,000 a month, which the year before I did about 1,500, 200. 15, yeah. So I've only been on it for 3 months really with Team NEOS. So whatever advice that you all are giving, it's working. I see it. It's working.
That is totally awesome.
Yeah.
I
was actually doing my taxes today, and I was telling myself that, oh Lord, when I turn in these figures, my accountant is gonna go, okay, what just happened? IRS is gonna get you. But anyway.
Well, let me just tell you, first of all, I am so glad that you came out and shared your story. The fact that you have been selling on Amazon for that long, and then to come over to Team NEOS, only be with us for a couple of months, and then to have that type of, success in that short period of time, that just tells everybody what they need to know about.
And I'm telling you, listen to what the tips that they tell you. Listen, and some of it too, I could have probably made more, but I'm learning as I go along, When I first got on, it was like, okay, I'm hitting the dollar sign, I'm just going to buy everything, I didn't know, I had to learn what items would have sold on Amazon. So I'm still learning that curve as to what item, because I want to really get to like 100. My goal is to get to like 100 products that are just rolling out the door every month. But it's a trial and error, and plus on top of that, do the seasonal things like Valentine's Day. I missed out on that because I had family trips and I finally took a 2-week vacation in my 40-something years of life. But I was able to do that because of the sales that I gotten in early December. Is how I was able to do the vacation finally. In seriously, like 45 years, I've never taken a vacation because I just couldn't afford to. Because I had to, when you have an e-commerce store outside of Amazon, which I do, you can't take a vacation during the holidays. That's your peak time for sales. But being that the sales with Amazon were picking up, I decided to just put the store on mute, the boutique on mute, and just let Amazon do its thing so I can finally take a vacation.
I am celebrating with you, and I'm so glad you shared your story. I'm going to mute you for just a second, but I am so excited. So I just have to say this. For anybody that's listening, and I hope that you are listening, she said that she has been on Amazon for a while, and then she transitioned to joining Team NEOS and INFINii, and that she started making, she made sales that were bigger, that she made more profit with us and the techniques that we teach and the methods that we teach over a 5-year period. She made more sales with us than she did on her own for 5 years. Okay, so that should tell you something. And so what I want to encourage is those that are listening, if you're new to the Hangout, we are so glad that you're here. We love hearing stories like this, and we're glad you came out. And we want you to click the link below to join Team NEOS and to join INFINii. You need to click the link below because we want to teach you how to be successful in e-commerce. We want to teach you all the tips and tricks that we use to help our teams, to help ourselves to be successful. We are ordinary people, everyday people, real people with, real lives. Last week we had my real kids come in here and and mess up the Hangout, but that's all right. It is real live stuff happening real time. And she was able to take a vacation. She had not taken a vacation, if you heard that. You heard that correctly. 45 years she had not taken a vacation. And she joined Team NEOS, learned some tips and tricks from her upline, who is Rashida, who is on tonight's Hangout, and and she took a vacation. She was able to put her store, let Amazon handle everything and go on vacation. All right? You need to click the link below. You need to join INFINii. You need to join Team NEOS so we can show you what we do and how we do it. And so we can help you be successful, because that's all we do around here is we want to help teams to be successful. So on that note, I have to bring out Derek Strickland, aka the Book Boss.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Derek Strickland. And guys, I am so happy. Like I said last week, jacked up sideways. And this excitement that I have right now is not really excitement because money is just flowing over here. And my excitement tonight is about a very special person that came out to the event last week and absolutely just soaked up everything that she heard, went home and took massive action, right? That's what my excitement is about tonight, because I've been pretty much preaching this, that if you come in, take massive action, listen to what we have to tell you, you can come and absolutely crush it, all right? I'm not going to steal her thunder because I want her to tell her own story, but I am super excited that the success that she's having, and if she can do this, guys, and I will tell this part, she's only been in 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. And I'm gonna let her tell her results. All right. At first, I wasn't gonna actually come on this hangout because we want to get new people on and let you all see that it's more than us just making money. But when she said that she would agree to be on this hangout, I had to make it happen. I had to get here so that I can be here to witness this. All right. And guys, if we can make money, so can you. All right. It's just about following directions, right? If you can follow the directions on the back of a box of cake mix or any kind of directions, step 1, join INFINii. Step 2, set up your back office, your merchant stuff. Step 3, list. All right? If you can do that, the money's gonna come. All right? It's got to come. You all are in the right place at the right time, looking at the right panel of people. All right? So get back with the individual that invited you to this hangout. Get back with them like you should have the phone in one hand, and all you need to do is press one number and get that person on the phone, all right? Get back with the individual. Everybody that you see on this panel are leaders, all right? And they care for you, and we just want to see everybody win. So, Nicole, thank you for allowing me to have a little space. Now I'm gonna sit back and just see you all just run on with it. All right. So, guys, as always, my wish for you that you be blessed and be a blessing. Back over to you, Nicole.
Well, all right, Derek. So that was Derek Strickland. We call him the Book Boss. He didn't take the opportunity to plug himself, so I'm going to plug him. So Derek is known as the Book Boss because he is really good at getting books, finding books, sourcing books, and sending them into Amazon and getting checks, getting lots of checks. He's pointing behind him right now. He's got like stacks of books. He has like the big truck. And I don't mean like, oh, okay, a rental, like a UPS truck come up. I'm talking about like the semi-rig come and pick up what a pallets and pallets of books from his house to send into Amazon. And he is doing all right. So, again, the things that we teach you here in Team NEOS, the things that you learn being part of INFINii, being part of Team NEOS. And so I want to take the opportunity just for a second before we bring out Miss Carla and just explain to you what INFINii is. Now, INFINii is an e-commerce sort of ecosystem, an umbrella. And within INFINii, we have a lot of different opportunities for you to be able to make money online. Some people, they've been in different opportunities. They've been introduced to different ways to make money online, but they've never really made money. And we're going to talk to Miss Carla, who has been in the business for 2 days, again, and she has already made money in 2 days. But what she has learned is that, within that ecosystem, we have the ability to sell things on eBay, Amazon, and Bonanza, and we teach you tips and tricks, techniques, different methods on how you can be successful on those platforms. We introduce you to additional platforms in which you can take advantage of. And also within INFINii, we have different things, like we have what we call our springboard for our international members and also for our US-based members that want to take advantage of selling on Amazon, but they want to get into it, slow, start, ramp up their business. And so we refer to it as a springboard. It gives you an opportunity to get in, learn, pick some products, let INFINii or let our third-party provider send them into Amazon for you, and then when those products sell over time, then you will get paid or get compensated for it. And that's as you're starting the process of selling. We have what we call our digital marketplace, where we will be selling digital products. And one of the digital products that we're going to be selling is Derek's Book Boss course. We also have a coupon course with our awesome Michael and Marion, who are not on this Hangout at this time. And then we have within that digital marketplace, there's also going to be some services. If you're really good, you have a skill, you have an ability, you have some knowledge that you want to share with others, then you'll be able to offer your services within the INFINii services arena, which is also part of the digital marketplace as well. And then we have a marketplace where you can buy products. You can have those products shipped directly into Amazon for you. You can send them in yourself. You can buy them, send them in yourself. We teach you how to do bundles. We teach you how to, whether you want to do bundles on Amazon, you can do them on eBay, whichever platform you want to. We teach you how to do so many different things. And then if you know vendors, if you know merchandisers that you want to bring into INFINii so that those products, we can sell those products for them, then you can also get compensated for that. So those are all the wonderful things about the ecosystem. And one additional bonus is that if you decide that you want to become an INFINii member and you want to build a team, you can get compensated for that. So the first thing is you're being taught how to make money on e-commerce and how to be profitable at it, and you get paid for that. I mean, that's your work, that's your payment. You get to keep all of your profits, 100%. They're all yours, okay? And then on top of that, you have this bonus of if you bring in extra people and bless them with the opportunity, show them how to make money online, then you get compensated for that as well. And so, that's the great thing about INFINii. We teach you anything that has anything at all with selling online, whether it's you're selling a book, an ebook, a video series, whatever it happens to be. If you can enter your credit card into a screen to buy something or use your PayPal account to buy it, then INFINii is going to be involved in it in some kind of way. And so this is a great opportunity for people that want to learn how to make money online, that want to be able to stay at home with their families, stay at home with their kids, stay at home with their loved ones, care for someone. I have 2 special needs kids, just to be able to be at home and to make money online and not have to get up and get dressed and go to a 9 to 5 if you don't want to. So that's just a little bit about INFINii. If you want to learn how to make money from home, if you want to learn how to make money online, we want to encourage you to join Team NEOS, because we love embracing people. We embrace you. We embrace you and invite you to come and join us. And we want to teach you what we do and how we do what we do. With that being said, I'm going to bring out Miss Carla. We can barely see you, Miss Carla. You have this whole backlight thing going on, and we need to see your face. We need to see your beautiful face. So I'm going to unmute you now. Hold on just a second. If I can unmute you. I can't get you unmuted. It's not allowing us to unmute you. I can see you now because there's a car coming. Can you push your button on your phone to unmute yourself? There should be a button on your phone.
There we go. Did that work? All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Carla. Sorry it's a little dark, but I'm in my car because I went in to have my daughter and my son-in-law learn, or, try to listen in, but the Grand Divas was going wild. So when they saw me, so I was like, we got to do this later. So anyway, long story short, I'm Carla. I've been in for 2 days, and I absolutely love it. I was introduced to the business by my friend Nicole, who is she was my fellow Uber mentor. She actually came out to give me the ropes on Uber. There's the light. And then, she saw my entrepreneurial spirit, and then she introduced me to some of the things that she was doing, and this was absolutely one of them that I just fell in love with. And I'm not a person, I don't fall for like get rich quick schemes and 5 this and all that extra stuff. But when I saw this and I met the Team Neo family, it was real. Like I could just feel it. They weren't fake and even the ninja, she was like as real as they come. Like when you look at her, you may feel intimidated, like, is she approachable or what? Man, that girl and her husband, they just embraced you. Rashida, her husband. I mean, it was just amazing. And I was like, it's a family here. It is really a family. And even Nicole, like, sweet as can be. And as soon as I met her and the book boss, it was just a warmth. And I just was like, okay, this is it. This is exactly where I want to be. And then once I got to Houston, let me tell y'all, the devil tried to stop me. I was sick as a dog. I was on my back for 5 days. I couldn't talk. I just had no energy. And my kids were like, Mom, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Because they know me. I'm the Energizer Bunny. All I do is work. I'm very sales driven. My background is sales and marketing. So I'm making everybody else money. The restaurant that I work for, I actually live in Los Angeles as well. So I'm back and forth from Atlanta to LA because I got to be with the Grand Divas. And just learning this, I'm about to walk across that stage. And I'm taking the book boss with me. But I encourage you, don't be discouraged. I took a leap of faith. I didn't have any money at the time. To be very frank and honest, what happened was when I was in Houston, I lost my passport. My passport had my debit card, and a little bit of cash that I had with me was in my passport. My friend had left. She was already gone. I ended up sleeping in a rental truck. Nobody knew this, and I'm a private person, so I would never say anything. But, you know, I was like, dang, I didn't have any cash on me or nothing. I had a coupon to get something to eat because I'm very frugal with spending. And so I did eat. But I was like, well, I got a nice, warm, cozy truck here with 3 rows of seats. I just used my luggage as a blanket and put my covers over my coat over me and went to sleep. But anyway, God still blessed me. I was safe that night. And boy, when I got back to Atlanta, you talk about hit the ground running. Today was definitely money-making Monday. I was up at the door when they was putting the key in Five Below this morning. I was at the spot, and I came across some really good deals. My sales, I stayed in the house yesterday all day. Like, as you heard me say, I'm an Uber and a Lyft driver. I ain't been on the road since I've been back from Houston. I've been listening and posting and listening. Today, my sales was $139. Now, to some people, they'd be like, oh, $139. But this is new to me. I'm like a newborn baby, just 2 days old. I still need breast milk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, $139, I was freaking out. Like, oh, my God. My phone was going off like crazy. I told my homegirl, I was like, yo, I just sold another Shopkins. Here's a cookbook going out the door. I sold 8 Shopkins today. As y'all know, the Shopkins are $5 at Five Below. I went way across town in Atlanta to find them because that's the only store in Atlanta that had them. I bought all that they had on the shelf. I sold them for $20. I just got another sale for one a few minutes ago, and I have one left. So now I'm about to call Philly and put my mom to work to go check the Target up there for me to see if they have them. But I just encourage you, everybody here is an absolute blessing. Coming into this company, I said that I prayed and asked God for a financial blessing, and I really believe this is it. Because of the initiative that I take, I don't wait for nobody, but I do need to know what I'm doing. I'm a person, when I go, I come with all the information. So I encourage you, if you don't want a 9 to 5 and you wanted to be able to get up at the computer with your bunny slippers and your Starbucks, this is it right here. Because I was sitting there with my Uggs on, with my do-rag on, and I was listening all day yesterday, and it paid off today. So I encourage you, sign up, do what you need to do, drop ship or whatever until you get your money together. And now that I got money coming to make other money, it's working. It's working. So I encourage you, you know, I pray about everything and worry about nothing. And all I did, like I said, I started with a leap of faith. I asked God to guide me. My steps was already ordered, so he knew I was going to make it to Houston. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to throw religion on everybody, but that's for me. It works for me, and that's how I live. I had to come to a point in my life to where as though I said, okay, Lord, I accept you. You're my personal savior. Now I need to make some money. I don't want to go back into the 9 to 5. My body is coming down with a few things, and we're going to rebuke that, but I need to work. I need to work. I need to pay my bills. I need to help my family. So this is it. This is it. I encourage you.
get in where you fit in, however you need to do it. If you don't have no money, drop ship if you can. Just make sure that the product is there. And that's what I did, and the money is coming in. I'm a living witness. 2 days on breast milk. Hey, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I love your story. I love your spirit. And yes, we all, just before I went to the event in Houston, one of the conversations that I had with someone was about, that God already knew the outcome before you even left. He already knew the outcome. So don't worry about it, because there is no need to worry. I love that you said that. I really do. And I commend you for taking massive action. I mean, I am so excited for you. I'm so excited for Derek. I mean, y'all whole team, y'all gonna be doing, you like a cheerleader for INFINii and Team NEOS right now. I'm just excited for you. I mean, I think we should just like come up with a cheer. I mean,
I can do the cheer, but don't ask
me. We need you to do the cheer, and we might call you in for prayer, because I'm a prayer woman too. We might be
all
in,
right.
be all right then, and we'll be on and popping. But I'm just
oh my God.
I'm excited for you. I'm so glad that you can see that this is a solution for you. This is a way that you can make money for your family. This is a way that you can make money for you. This is a solution for your financial situation, that you have money coming in. I love the fact that you said you will have money coming in, because you had the sales, and you already know what you're getting ready to do with that money when it comes in. So you already know that you have to reinvest into your business to get it to scale up. And that's the great thing, that you get the whole concept of this business, because you can make big dollars in this business if you invest in it and if you scale up. So I think Derek wanted to come out and say something. Go ahead, Derek.
Goodness. Oh my God. Listen, the whole story embodies NEOS. No excuses, only solutions. See, after I hear a story like that, I got no time for tire kickers, all right? See, she has made it really hard on a lot of people right now, right? Because if you around and you complain it, you miss me with all that, all right? She slept in her car, all right? Some of you all out there right now got the money, and you want to ask 1,000,001 questions, and you just sitting on it. Miss me with that. I don't even want you on my personal team if you guys gonna ask all of these questions like that. See what we have, brand new person, 2 days, over $100 in sales. Come on, where are you doing that at? Where are you doing that at? All right, Nicole, I feel myself going there. Go ahead, back to you.
Preach. Can't hear you.
Nicole, we can't hear you.
I know. I just unmuted myself. I was doing all this talking, and nobody was hearing me.
Oh, the big secret, man.
I had this big secret. Anyway, I was saying, Carla, that I am so happy that you came out today. I'm so glad that you shared your story. I'm so glad that you shared everything. And I wish that I had known you were sleeping in a truck, because you wouldn't have slept in a truck, babe. I'm just telling you. Next time, don't do that, because there's too many of us that love on people. I mean, if we're gonna figure out how to get a woman who was stranded 2 hours away down to Houston, you knew we was gonna take care of you. So next time, don't do that. Let us know, because we family. That's how we roll. But anyway, that is how we roll. But anyway, I'm glad that you came out. I want you to make sure that you give us updates. We want to see how you're doing. We want to see, if you have questions, I'm sure you're going to reach out to Derek, and you just let us know how it's going, because we are so excited you're on tonight's call. We're glad that Yasmin's on tonight's call. We are just so glad that both of you were here to share your stories and to give other people hope is what you've done. You've let them know that it's possible. Regardless of how long you've been on the journey, Yasmin has been on the journey for over 5 years, and then now she's having a breakthrough. You just started, and you're already going through a breakthrough. And this, for those people that are concerned about it being peak season, that the peak season is gone, this is an example. Let me just say this on the big screen. This is an example of being successful, and it's not even fourth quarter. Because we love fourth quarter. You can take your sales and multiply them by 100%, but the fact that both of them are successful right now, and it's not fourth quarter, tells you that you can do this, that there's money to be made out there by everyone. We do not have a scarcity mindset here on Team NEOS. We believe that everybody can be successful and profitable in this business. So I'm just going to say that. Carla, I'm going to go ahead and mute you. I'm glad you came out. We are so glad that you're here. You stay with us and listen to what Miss Kelly and Miss Rashida have to say.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate
it. All right. On that note, I am so glad. I mean, her story is inspirational. Yasmin's story is inspirational as well. I love both of their stories, and I'm glad that they came out. So I'm going to go ahead and pick between Miss Rashida and Miss Kelly. Oh, but before I do, sorry, I got to give a couple of updates. So I'm going to try to remember all of them, and I'll let you guys unmute yourselves, and you can tell me what I missed. So for those that are already part of Team NEOS and INFINii, we all got an email from, oh, I'm going to mess it up. Just a second. I'm going to tell you who we got an email from. We got an email from, what was the name of the company? One of you guys know it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because I closed all my windows so I would not be distracted. We got an email about our 1099s. So make sure that you log in and you click on the link. The name of the company was, it's an unusual name. I think it says online, unmute yourself. Kelly.
It's from Power Results Academy.
Power Results Academy. Power Results Academy. It is not an email that you're expecting, and it's for your 1099 if you were in DSD in 2015, or if you were in INFINii in 2015 and you got compensated, then it's Power Results Academy, and you want to open that email. There's a link in there for you to print off or access your 1099, so please do that. Don't delete the email. Check your Team NEOS Facebook group, or check, hopefully there will be an email coming out soon about it, but don't delete that email. Keep it because it's your link to your 1099, and you want that, especially if you were compensated in any kind of way. The other thing that I wanted to bring up, there's a couple of different things. We just recently had our masterclass. The masterclass is an opportunity for people to become e-commerce experts. It is a 4-series class for each one of the platforms that we offer. You can sign up and become a Prime member, which gives you access to eBay training. It gives you access to Bonanza, which is Google training, Google shopping, and then also gives you access to Amazon training, where we do the shopping for profits. We take teams out and we teach them how to shop for profits. We have the Surge level, which is a little more advanced, and it includes the training that you get into Prime level, and then we have the Excel level, which is our highest level. And so if you're looking to make, you know, a couple hundred to a couple of thousand, your Prime level is a good starting point. And then if you're looking to make more than a couple of thousand, then you want to upgrade to the Surge level, or maybe enroll in the Surge level. And then if you want to make double digits above that, then you probably want to look at the Excel level, which will include all of the training in Prime and Surge as well. So you want to take advantage of the masterclass. There will be 4 classes for each one of those levels, and the training right now appears to be on Wednesday nights, if I got that right. But again, check your email for emails from INFINii on that. And you can get a certification at the end to become an e-commerce expert, where you can go out and help businesses if you choose to, or help others be able to take their products, if they're selling products, and help get them online, whether they sell them on Shopify, Amazon, eBay, Bonanza, wherever they sell them. You can help them get their products online, and so you can actually be an expert out in the industry, which is great. You'll get a certification. We have the Saturday morning training for all of our INFINii partners, and also our e-commerce members. And so that Saturday morning training, I think, is around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays. And then we also have our opportunity meetings for those that are looking to invite someone to come and hear from corporate about the opportunity that exists within INFINii. Like I said, you know, we have multiple ways that you can get compensated, and if you decide you want to build a team, that's another way you can get compensated. And so those opportunity meetings are on Tuesday night. And so we want to make sure that we share that information with everyone so that you know you can get plugged in. And the thing that I want those that are, if you're new to INFINii, you're new to Team NEOS, you've never heard of them before, we just want you to know that we truly are a community. And all of the information I'm sharing with you, you know, you can gain access to that. We're doing everything that we can to help everyone stay plugged in, to learn what the latest trends are, to make sure that they're educated and get certified in what we do and how we do what we do. And then we also have live local meetings. So there's many different ways. When Carla said that we're a family, we really do try to make everybody feel like they're all a part of the family. It's like, you know, if you ever go out in a family reunion and everybody's out at the park and they're playing frisbee and they're grilling and they're doing whatever they're doing. That's what we like to hang out like that. We're all about masterminding. We're professionals, but we also like to, you know, sit back, lay back, and you know, be friends with each other, get to know each other, you know, make sure that our personalities mesh and gel, and give everyone the opportunity to be successful. So we lift each other up. We lift each other up in multiple ways, including prayer, and we just want to help each other to be able to make money online, because we all started at the bottom too. We all started with struggling, and we had to learn how to do that. So I'm going to bring out Miss Kelly because she's already unmuted, and she helped us out there with that 1099 information. So click the link below if this is something that you're interested in. We really want you to join or get back with the person who shared this link with you. So Miss Kelly, come on out.
It's Kelly. I'm the ecom mom here. I'm a mom of 4, and I also work full-time as a nurse. So, you know, I'm pretty busy, but, you know, I get up and get going. Today I spent all day listing on Amazon, get my stuff ready, sent out to Amazon, and I also listed on eBay and took care of, you know, some orders and everything. It's just been nonstop. I don't think I even stopped to eat lunch or anything today. But yeah, it's just crazy, you know, how much you want to do this once you get started. It's like not like you're trying to go and bang on people's doors to sell them makeup or sell them some drink that's going to make them lose, you know, that's supposed to let them lose weight or something. You can sell whatever you want. You can sell camping gear, you can sell kitchen stuff, you can sell, you know, books. Just like, you know, the book boss over there. I'm into selling books too. I came this close to hitting $500 in sales on just books last month. So it's just, you know, amazing what you can do with this business. You know, you make it your own. You don't have to sell to a certain thing. You can, you know, you can pick your own niche. You don't have to, you know, sell only diet stuff or makeup. You can find your niche and go with it.
And that is so true, Kelly. And then in addition to being the ecom mom, you do a couple of other things. So we know that you like to do a little bit of thrift shopping. Did you find anything exciting this week?
Ooh, I found some board games. I'm gonna put that. I'm thinking of putting out a thing, and I'm gonna tell you how you can make money with used board games. I found one. It's not complete. I can't put it on selling on eBay or anything, but I know how to use it, that incomplete game, and make some money with it. I spent $2 on it. I could probably make a good $15, $20 off of that one box of that's missing pieces.
See, so that's what I'm saying right there. Miss Kelly, you know, she's creative, she's crafty, she's, you know, just being able to figure out, you know, how you can make money, what are the different ways that you can make money. And my hair is sticking up on one side, and and just taking advantage of that and learning. You know, there's a lot of different techniques. The first thing we do is we teach people the basics, and then from there you can take what you are really good at, the things that you do really well, and gel and mesh with your personality, and somehow incorporate it into your business. And so we know that Kelly, she's really good at the thrift store finds, and you know, I don't have the opportunity to spend time at the thrift store, so one day I'll get there, but you know, I commend Miss Kelly. And was there anything else you wanted to share with the group, Kelly, or?
I just love thrift stores. I don't know. I tell you a little hint. You gotta find out when those thrift stores will be having sales, and and when they have sales on certain items. They might have sales on sporting goods this week and sales on books this week, and so you know what part to hit, so you can stretch out that money even more.
All right. Well, thank you for that tip, Miss Kelly. And now we're going to take the opportunity to bring out Miss Rashida. She's been patiently waiting, and she's totally awesome. We are glad.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad to be on the call tonight. I'm super excited to have had the opportunity to allow Yasin opportunity to share her story. She has an amazing story, and she does a lot of things. And it warms my heart to hear the success that she's having with the business. And then Miss Carla, only 2 days in and just running out the box, hitting it off. That's just amazing. That is awesome. But the key to this business is to be coachable. You have to be coachable. Follow the training that's set forth there and be coachable. And everybody wins. And with Team NEOS, we want to see everyone succeed, and we do our best to make sure that you have all the tips, tricks, nuggets, everything you need to become successful. And we are a big family. We are all about seeing everyone succeed. Where'd you go? My husband's messing with me right now. So if you guys are looking for an opportunity to make some money, this is it. I mean, you don't have to have a lot of money to get started. Stop. You don't have to have a lot of money to get started. Like Kelly says, she hits up the thrift stores. The training is out there. It teaches you various ways to find product, to source product. And, I sell any and everything that's profitable. I started off with eBay, but I let eBay sit aside for a very long time, and I was focusing on Amazon. But I got on a training last night that was so awesome that I refused to leave any money on the table. And so today I started listing. Today is a new month. I set new goals. I wrote my plan down, and I'm taking action. So, I said I'm going to start listing back on eBay because, the training is out there. Why am I not utilizing the training? I started there. Nikki started there. That was my foundation. And I'm just going to utilize everything that's available to me in that back office. It doesn't make sense for me to leave any money on the table. I mean, why? It's just why. So, just be coachable, guys. If you're really interested in this opportunity, get with the person that shared this link with you and click the link below. Click the link below. Turning it back over to you, Miss Nicole.
Thank you. Yeah, we were on the call last night for a while, some of us on the private training, and it was a little longer than expected, but that's all right. We want everybody to be successful. We want people to make money. So this is what I'll say to you. We've shared some stories. We shared Yasin's story. We shared Carla's story. We got to hear from the book boss. He didn't share much about his story, but he's doing all right with the books. Miss Kelly and Rashida. Now, Rashida didn't plug herself either. I just want you to know, she's been doing fairly well. I won't say fairly. She's been doing really well on Amazon, and she had some pretty high numbers on eBay. She's getting ready to bring that eBay back, and she is an avid vacationer. So she uses her e-commerce profits to take vacations. I use my e-commerce profits to take care of my kids, which is all right. You do what you need to do because it is your business, and you do what you need to do. Everybody has their own reason. We're all unique. We're all individuals, and we have our own reason for why we're in this business. Some of us want to quit our jobs. Some of us want to help our families, like Miss Carla said. Some of us want to, go on vacation. And I love Rashida's story of wanting to set foot on every single continent on the planet.
That's right.
And I know that's right. I was like, okay, you go, girl. And I just want to help my kids when it comes to their current conditions and just be able to bless them. So this is a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for you to learn how to make money online. If you've always wanted to be able to work from home, this is a great opportunity there. You can make big profits, you can make small profits. It's all in how much time you're willing to invest in it, how coachable you are, because that is extremely important. And then also, the time and the consistent activity on the right things. If you're not spending the consistent activity on the right things, then you won't get the results that you're seeking. So we want to make sure that you're successful, and Team NEOS is all about that. What we do is we create training opportunities for our team that's in addition to the training that INFINii offers. So it's on top of the INFINii training, and that's the great thing. You get the INFINii training, which is already good. And we just add some additional angles and different ways of looking at how you can also take advantage and leverage this business. So if you want to learn what we do, you want to learn how we do it, if you want to be part of our team, if you want to feel part of a community, we want you to come and join us here in Team NEOS. We want you to join INFINii. We want to help you learn how to make money from home. We want to help you change your financial future. And if you know someone who needs some help, someone that's just struggling, they're trying to figure out where they're going to get their next paycheck from, they just need an extra 500 or 100 or whatever the number happens to be, or 1,000, whatever it happens to be, somebody and it could be your circle or it could be a circle that's outside of you, is looking for a solution. And you might be just the person that needs to share this opportunity with them. We are real people, and we are making money. We are getting sales, and we are making profits. Some profits are big, and some profits are smaller. But we are all making money online, and that's the difference between other opportunities that are out there. And we want to teach you how to do it too. So click the link below. We thank you for hanging out with us, the Team NEOS, and it's Mondays. We'll see you next week at the same time, same place. Well, we will do what we can to be here at 7 Central Standard Time, okay? But at the same time and the same place, 7:30, same link, and you'll get a new recording with new live faces, or maybe the same live faces. We're just glad that you came and you were interested in hanging out with us and learning about INFINii. So on that note, we'll say good night, and we'll see you next week.